Welcome and join us as we embark on a journey attempting to reduce employee burnout. In these days, we see a much higher employee burnout rate than ever before. This problem not only affects the well-being of employees, but also has consequences for organizations and society, making it crucial to understand and address the factors contributing to it. To tackle this problem, we need to understand where it comes from. The answer to this question is very simple: a high workload and very high demands. But to specify this answer is really a lot harder, because there are many reasons for it. Research shows that lack of recognition and reward and lack of autonomy over one's work can contribute a lot as well. Additionally, the blurred lines between work life and personal have increased since technology makes us always be on call. However, we found one root cause that really makes you understand where the problems come from. The root cause for this problem is the planning fallacy, confounded by the optimism bias. The planning fallacy is the tendency to hold a confident belief that one's own project will proceed as planned, even while knowing that the vast majority of similar projects have run late. This phenomenon explains that projects are getting too little time when they're planned, but in real life take much longer. Due to this problem, employees make very strict planning, which they are not able to successfully follow. This leads to high workloads to meet pressing deadlines. Not only coworkers make these mistakes, but also managers are overestimating their own abilities and that of their workers. An element of this arises through the optimism bias, which is the tendency of individuals to expect better than average outcomes from their actions and events that may occur in their life. The workers think in their own mind that they can do faster and provide better work than the average worker, which in reality does not hold. The majority of workers perform on average, which leads to the fact that workers are planning too many things in a too little of a time window. The combination of the optimism bias and planning fallacy is making it very hard to plan right. Due to overconfidence, employees and managers are taking too much work in a short time, which they actually never can complete. This causes so much stress that a burnout is very likely to happen. If it is possible to tackle this aspect of the problem, it maybe is possible to tackle the biggest issue influencing burnouts. We designed an application that will pose to remedy this overestimation of capability. Whenever a project starts, the employees that will work on the project together with their supervisor will work on a division of tasks that put together will finish the project. When the division is finalized, each employee makes a schedule in which they provide a planned date of completion for each task. This planning will then
created using Powtoon.